signal yellow. What, is it gonna then slam on his brakes? Are we gonna... Oh, I hate drivers like this. Oh my god, stay in your goddamn car. I hate this little energy. A lot of the times when I'm not streaming, I watch a lot of like car compilation stuff so I can like secondhand road rage. I'm a road rager, but like only because everybody on the road is an idiot except for me. Let's watch a few of these while we wake up a little bit. Where is Salvington? I mean, oh, whoa. Okay, I thought we were looking at the other guy. I'm like, the other guy, yeah, he didn't signal. All right, control. Okay, I mean, you know what? Yes, he lost control of his car, but he also recovered very well. He knows how to handle a car. He shouldn't have done what he did, but he knows. I've been in situations like that in the wintertime, and I've been able to bring the car back and not get into a car or a ditch, knock on wood, but that wasn't really a crash. That was kind of just, he was impatient, and what is that guy doing? Oh, that's the worst because someone's gonna... See, I hate it when people do stuff like this because yes, this car saw what that car was doing and it was like, okay, I'll make the decision to stop and let you through, but nobody else knows that stuff. Yeah, this guy's also tailgating, yes, for sure. He's definitely up the ass. I thought we were gonna get like fender bendered, but no. This guy, I hate it when people try to do these lefts through traffic. It is so dangerous and it's so unnecessary. Just, it's never worth going through like this. Just drive like 2 minutes more and take a left where you should be taking a left because this car made a decision for everybody else. This car made this decision, this red car, and they're getting away scot-free, and now these two cars have to deal with bullshit because of this guy. That pisses me off. Liverpool? Is this New York? Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Oh, my guy! I've never understood the impatience of drivers. Just wait a little bit longer for the road to be clear. Ooh, nice beats. Ooh, this is the kind of beats you have a romantic date to. You know, it's raining. Maybe there's a sexy lady in the passenger seat right now. We don't know what the context. Oh my god, she's taken off her clothes. Okay, we're also, okay, as the driver here, we were also being assholes, okay? So there's a guy on our right-hand side. These people need to get in because someone's blocking the road over here. We have had more than enough to see that, okay, this guy is signaling and he wants to come in. We could have let him in here. Us, the driver, we're being an asshole at this point. We hear him step on the gas and he's putting it on his horn. He doesn't want to let this guy in, but listen, you have to let this guy in. This guy, we're the dick in this case. If we show this to insurance, we hit him. He got hit, but it's totally our fault. I don't know why this guy even posted this video. It's the driver being the asshole. This car had nowhere to go. Right of way, we should have let him in. No, shut the f***. Why are you honking? He had nowhere to go. Okay, shut up, guy. The driver's in the wrong. This guy signaled. He did everything right. He had more than enough space to come in. The driver just sped up and didn't want to let him in because he's a dick. This car flew up and tried to cut. No, he didn't, my guy. Okay, let me get the copium right now. Sniffing the copium. That car did nothing wrong. You're just a dog. F me! Excuse me, Ossifer! Excuse me, Ossifer! Honestly, the truck also didn't really do anything wrong. Last minute, yeah, it could have started an accident, but what was he gonna do? What was he gonna do? You have to give the room for the... What the f*** are you doing? This is another thing. We saw way ahead of time. This is what you have to take a look at. As a driver, you have to be used to everything. You can see way ahead of time there is a guy here. When you're a driver, you always have to be looking, you have to be aware of anything at all times. No, it is not on you to be, policing everybody, but you have to protect yourself because everybody on the road is a fucking idiot. A lot of the time when I'm on the road, I'm worried about everybody else, not myself. But you can see already that this car is moving way ahead of time. Yeah, it's not on us to slam on the brakes. Yeah, this is totally this guy's fault, but you can see it happening. Maybe he thinks he's gonna turn into this lane, which he should, but he doesn't. He comes all the way into the far lane and cuts them off in a 40 zone as well. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think the car we're driving is going 40 kilometers an hour or miles per hour in this case, which is 60. Judging at the speed this guy's going, we are not going the speed limit, but it is 100% the blue car's fault. You have to, as a driver, know ahead of time. You have to see the shit. You have to always be ready for this kind of shit. Always. There's idiots on the road all the time. Why are you hitting your brakes, my man?
5:70 news time, 3:40.
Oh, I live here.
Traffic and weather together here.
Are we going on to the 400? I was driving on this yesterday. Oh. What the f was that? So what? Because he tapped his brakes? He tapped his brakes. He's just a little pussy going a little bit on the corner. You have to do these at like 40. Like, what's the issue? Is he brake checking? Maybe. Maybe he's just being an asshole and he's brake checking. Guy slammed brakes for a squirrel. Okay, guys, I would slam my brakes for a squirrel too. I don't give a f. I'm not gonna hit the squirrel. If it makes you fucking fender bender me, that's fine. I will kill myself for an animal. That guy did nothing wrong. Why are the wipers going but nothing's happening? Oh, why are we driving so fast in the rain? I didn't even really see what that guy did. He just kind of, he just didn't check. He just fucking decided he was gonna, I turn now. Good luck, everybody else. Okay. My man. Oh, his mirror. They took his mirror. Cambridge! Right in the Thunder God. Is this one of you? This sounds like one of your cringe names. Is this one of you guys? This sounds like someone that lives in his mom's basement. He corrected. It could have been a lot worse than it was. What bad can happen here? Unless some guy's just gonna... Alright, passing on a double yellow. What, is it gonna then slam on his brakes? Are we gonna... Oh, I hate drivers like this. Guys. Oh my god, stay in your goddamn car. I hate this little energy when somebody passes you and then slams on their brakes. Now you're holding me up and yourself up. Tough guy here is gonna come out of the car, be like, why are you honking at me? And I'm gonna be like, listen guy, because one, you're doing something illegally. Two, you're putting lives in danger to save like maybe a minute. Get the fuck back in your car. Nobody cares. Get in your car, I don't give a fuck. Go back in your car, go back to your office job and suck your fucking boss's dick for a raise. Shut the fuck up. Start driving. I have places to be. Get the fuck on the gas. Keep going. Anyways, that's just how it be. To be that kind of way, like, what do you mean? Like, you're gonna get that fucking spicy because the instant karma, you love to see it. Oh my god, he didn't even get in trouble. He just gave a warning. Be lucky. He was gonna try to go onto the shoulder to pass, and the cop was like, don't you dare. We need a road rage simulator. What the fuck is this guy doing? Back up in your fucking Toyota. You got a stop sign. You have eyes? Jesus. All right. Okay. We Gucci? Okay, we're in the left turning lane. What can go wrong here? Jesus Christ. I've seen this too many a times. Like, I never see anybody turn properly. That might just be a Canadian thing. Why is this only in my right ear? Whoa, this guy's... Wait a minute. Is he just gonna keep going? Is he just gonna keep going? My man! Pull over! He hit the car! Oklahoma. What could go wrong? Okay, again, you can see it happening. You could see it happening ahead of time. It's not your responsibility to go into the other lane, but you see it happening, so just go into the other lane. That guy's an idiot. Okay, my God. Okay. Oh, all right. I mean, okay. Okay, can we digest this one a little bit? Okay, so what happened here? There is a merge. I'm assuming he's merging onto the highway. I'm assuming this lane is ending. This truck, though, he can't go anywhere because this truck's in the way. It's not this guy's job to slow down, but then it's too late. It's too, like, he can't go into the left lane. Is this lane ending? I don't know, I can't tell, but this guy just kept going, and now it's this guy's problem. And it shouldn't even be this guy's problem, but that's usually the way that it works with car accidents, is the person that causes it gets away like scot-free, no damage, and the other people have to deal with it. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, we're turning, all right.
Other areas and stuff?
What happened here?
The lead can't even stand
In a
up.
quarter mile, turn right.
In a quarter mile.
The hell, lady?
And she has a...
I couldn't really tell. I couldn't really tell. I guess she just kind of pushed them out of their lane. This car... Oh, I hate people that do this as well. Cut through the lane to be like, oh, shit, that's my turn. I better, you know... Am I looking at this the wrong way? Like, I'm just gonna be here, voice of reason. Like, you can see it happen. When I saw this car going over already, I'm like, this red car is probably gonna come into this lane. Like, you can already kind of assume this stuff. Plus, he's already signaling that he's gonna do it. Us as the driver, we can see he's gonna do it. So he's not, quote unquote, cutting us off. He's not cutting us off. Like, if he didn't put on his signal and he just fucking did it, okay. But, like, he put on his signal, we got the visual effect.
Look at this clusterfuck.
This is all too tame. I fucking can't. I'm just trying to be the voice of reason here. Okay. You had a stop sign, so he was in the wrong.
Yep. Maybe we can get that clip. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Sweeney, Parliament.
Oh my god, this guy again? Ryden! What are you doing? You riding in the wrong streets is what you're...
Very few letters. Mostly what I get is handbills, information from...
Ryden. What can happen here? We're at a... Are we gonna get, like, scanning? Okay, so what's happening here, if you're not a driver, this guy is in the turn left lane. He's in the turn left lane. We are in the let's go straight lane. What this guy is doing is he's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be in the turn lane. I need to go straight. So if this kind of thing happens and you find out ahead of time, you got to signal and try to make eye contact with the other driver and be like, and I'm sorry, but like, you really shouldn't do this. You just got to cut your losses. Take your fucking left-hand turn. Get your Alexa or whatever the Garmin GPS system to reroute you. Basically, what's gonna happen here is the guy in the left turning lane decides he wants to go straight instead, and he's pulling ahead to kind of give the let me go in front of you kind of thing. But I don't get it because there's another lane here. So what does that have to... I'm just talking out of my ass, I guess. This is how not fender benders. Oh, okay, you see there's a car. This is how... honestly, I would never pull across traffic like this to get out of a fucking... Just turn left or right. And just I mean, sometimes you gotta drive aggressively. I've done that kind of thing before. But I don't drive a Camaro, excuse me. I've done that kind of... Sometimes you just gotta drive aggressively. Especially in like cities and you see an opening, sometimes you just gotta fucking just be like, okay, we gotta go. It only takes a second. You just gotta wait. You're only gonna save yourself like a minute. Okay. What the hell? Driver had an advanced green. That car shouldn't have gone. Okay, so these weren't even like good crashes. These were just like what I deal with on an everyday basis.